Chance to earn a couple points for the season standing. But the way it's going to pan out right now. Minimum, keeping our first place on this game. That does turn out to be the case. We will be looking. Non-metro team. If you're able to find us at the bottom of the globe arena, and we get through bracket play Saturday and Sunday.
That's good. Molly told me the
One play left, we'll be right back. Puck drop coming up for this last 16th game of the season. Weird sight lines here, but I will try my best to keep on the play and keep everyone up to date here. 14 minutes on the clock. Far stretch from the 17 minutes are up in and pucks down Kelly. Anderson. So that was Bosworth. Sends all the way across over to Getke. Getke pushes it up. There's a little push there before it goes uncalled. You'll see 3 refs on the ice. Nice pass from Getke to Kelly. Kelly had a slight touch on that, but that one goes behind the net up the boards for Anderson. Right? Anderson gets it back to the boards for Kelly. That pass Kelly. That one loose, kept in there by Anderson. Gets it over to Bosworth. Bosworth top the circles. Shot across. Getke not able to stick on it. Anderson gets in again. Anderson shot through crease. Almost tipped up. Kept in there again by Evansteiner. That one loose. Lakeville picks it up at the blue line, takes it in, poked away there by Anderson. Deep behind the zone. Pass out front. Being right, got a toe on there. Evansteiner taking back up to the boards. Lakeville able to keep it in. Shot goes off Kelly's stick. And that one gets back behind the red line. Evansteiner sends it, trying to get it to the boards. Getke back to Evansteiner. Evansteiner not able to get it back. Centering up to there. Getting covered, so that one goes all the way through. And comes back deep into the zone. Anderson picked up, taking on the skates. Back to the top of the circle. Lakeville puts it towards net. Getke knocks off the puck down. She gets back up to the skates. Unable to get loose into the neutral zone. Sent on. Covered there by Anderson. Anderson sends it over. Trying to get to Kelly and then Boxberg. Boxberg on the boards. That one goes back to the neutral zone. Lakeville takes it back in on side, but now you have to control Evanston through the Icecats of Boxberg's stick. Trailing behind as well. Boxberg able to keep it. Gets it towards the net. Shot, save by Lakeville. Nice pad save there. The netliner is able to shut the pad across. Overhammer, not able to take it off the boards. And Lakeville will come back the other way, but not before Burns is able to keep the zone briefly, but now back into the center. Overhammer with a nice stick. Is that a miss? Try to leave it for McCabe. Simon helps keep it in. Back down the other way. Purple sticks tonight for Hockey Fights Cancer. Simon pushes that back to the blue line. Lakeville takes it right back. Collision at the red line. Both players go down. Both go back up. Found the slot. Poked away by Bredenis. Back to Lakeville. Shot on the net. That's deflected by McCabe. Overhead. Stretch pass across the Bredenis. Bredenis goes out the far side. Not able to maintain control. Lakeville takes it behind the net. Simon still on it for the Spartacats. That one goes through the neutral ice, ends up with the stick of Reynolds. Pass over the head, trying to get home. A little too hot, column on it. That one centering up to me. Hits the side of the net. Cave over straight behind, sends it up the boards. All the way up and around. Lakeville able to recover possession. They'll throw back. Send it up to one of their wings there. Stretch pass opportunity. Gets into Simon's jersey. And then back through neutral is Holman pressuring. That one goes all the way in. Reynolds gets that stick. Reynolds pass over to Cave. Cave looking for space and speed. Takes it along the outside. It's taken away by Lakeville. They pull behind there on that one. Trying to take it with speed. Gets there in time. Sends it over. Tip off the stick, but picked up by McCabe. McCabe able to get it cleared back into the neutral zone. McCabe again, skating up. Fires it into fires it loose out in front. Shot doesn't go all the way off. cheeky little trip there by number 2 in net. Didn't appreciate the extra whack after the whistle. Side of the net, no one wants to get to it. That one brought dangerously close to the crease, but still loose. That one's up back behind the net. Ames looking for space, gonna get able through neutral zone, takes it to the outside. He's going with speed. Steiner shot gets deflected into the corner. Gecki sends it back to the point. Kelly struggling with it to keep it in, but now gets it over to the slot. Gecki watching. Lakeville takes it out and in onside. Sent on net, deflected back behind the net. Coming up the tree, poked away again by Levine. Center, back to the top. Blocked there by Gecki. Picked up now by Anderson first on the puck. Anderson versus back the other way. Leaves that for Gecki. Gecki sends it to the boards, trying to get Kelly. Kelly, Gecki skating 3-on-2. Opportunity here coming. Gecki takes it in. Tried to get rid of Lodberg, a little ahead of her stride. Lodberg takes it to the center, turned over to Lakeville. Nice stick by Anderson to get it away, prevent a odd rush. That one to the top of the slot. Shot through, poked away by Levine. Gecki up the boards, Overhammer. Overhammer has pressure behind, but able to get it through the neutral zone. That one sent right down. Steiner, Overhammer sends it across to Redimus. Redimus up the boards, able to evade pressure from one. Redimus and Overhammer into the zone. Redimus falls down, kept in there by Simons. No call on the fall. Simons. Overhammer. Able to stick on that. Loose at the top of the circles. Cade also with a quick stick on it. To the point and back down loose for Redimus to it. Redimus up the boards, back out to stick with Redimus. Looks for space, puts it up to Overhammer. That one's tipped in, but now he's back out. Shots on goal 4-1 in favor of Icecats. Redimus goes back to the point. Shot through traffic, swept away there by Reynolds. Again up the boards, feeding the point. Back up and out, and here comes Simons. Simons able to dump that in. That one deep in the zone. Sent back to the boards. Overhammer and Reynolds able to feed it in. And now loose for Overhammer. Overhammer to keep control. Sends that back for McCabe. Nice retreat pass there. McCabe will take that into the corner. And out does it up the boards to Abbott. Nice pass. Abbott passes the red line and dumps it deep. Arthur Holman trying to do the first one. Up the boards from the corner. Holman sends it to the front of the net, but no one home. McCabe able to keep it alive and sends it back behind the net again. Call him after it once more. Same play. Now we have Abbott out front and gets loose. Reynolds not able to stick on it, but provides pressure. Nice one miss. Shot coming in here. Levine with a save, good angle. Drops it. Goes through the crease. Another tipping opportunity there. Shot through traffic, gets tipped and goal. down behind the net. Ebenstein with the first pick it up, sends it to Geki. Geki back to Ebenstein, past her stick. Center opportunity, doesn't go anywhere. Kelly trying to get it back to the boards. Shot, cross, slot. Picked up now by Getke. Getke looking for speed. Takes it to the outside. Cuts to the center. Trying to get that over. Still loose behind the red line now. Getke center back out to the point. And past Anderson. Anderson sends it across. Ebenstein. Ebenstein gets it back into the zone for Bosberg. Bosberg tried to catch the middle and takes it escape. Now picks it back up and enters the zone on the outside. Cross for Getke. Getke. Back up to the point, kept in there by Anderson. Getke again at the ice. Getke brings it in onside. Loses it her skates, looking for an option over to Bosberg. Ebenstein at the point. Bosberg picks it up, trying to get it off the boards. Kept in at the point again. To the side from Maria. Tied up there, back along the boards. Getke lifting the stick, trying to get to that. That was dangerous towards the zone. Bosberg evades one cross, loose out front and fouled away. Anderson, a nice pinch, able to keep it in the zone. Good holds a couple checks. Kelly there, trying to get it off the boards with Anderson's help. Back down for Anderson, sends it across for Bosberg. Bosberg tried to send it across. Getke able to pick it up. Kept in there by Ebenstein. Spartacats doing a good job with control in this moment. Getke with the stick. Regains control, pushed into the boards. Bosberg into the corner. Third ref on the ice, helping some new referees and training. Back down. Lakeville not able to get it in inside. Getke with a long reach, gets it down deep into the zone, goes off for a change. Overhammer, Bosberg. Overhammer keeps it in, that one gets sent, still loses its skates. Bredimus trying to rush towards it, takes his way off. Broken down, no call. Reynolds, shot on goal. Puts aside. Bosberg, shot on net and call. First period, shots on goal 6-4. Spartacats getting a little bit up on. Puck back down for deep in the zone. Simons and Bredimus trying to get it away there. Back to the neutral zone, dumped out. Reynolds gets it back up to Bredimus. That one back down for Cave. Cave sends it over the board, so trying to hit Bredimus. That goes past to a stick. Shot into the crease. Inside the slot, Bredimus slows it down, trying to drag it out for herself, back down, Overhammer, taking it to the outside, almost finds Bredimus not able to get it clean into the zone, back for Reynolds. Reynolds over to Cave, trying to send it out, gets Overhammer, who sends that into the far corner. Bredimus now able to pressure. It's skates of Overhammer. Overhammer to Reynolds. Reynolds, shot on net, gets deflected. Overhammer, shot, goes high and wide. Cave able to keep it in, that one on net, trickles in, covered. Overhammer trying trying to play to the whistle, and the other team did not like it. A new poke and jab was for the whistle. Colin at the draw with Albert Holman and Caden Reynolds back now. Colin back. Shot through traffic, tipped away by Lakeville out front of the net. All around the boards. Reynolds able to keep it in and send it back deep. Pass the stick to Holman with Colin behind the net. That one back up the boards again. Reynolds keeps it in, gets it almost to the stick about it. 8 seconds left. Up the boards, kept in. Abbott, not able to get a shot, sends it behind the net. And that's going to expire time. 1-0, we'll be back for the second period. Spartacats looking for that equalizer. Back down to the second period. Anderson did the pass over to Ebensteiner. Ebensteiner able to get it up the boards to Bosberg. Bosberg pushed off the puck. Bosberg gets help from Kelly. Back down Lakeville. Send it on net. Stick aside by Beaton. Up, but not out. Lakeville able to keep that in. That one gets the stick of Henderson. Takes it to the boards. Able to flip it up, but still not out. Kelly finishes the job, and that one goes down for a shot on net. Offensive zone faceoff for Breadness. Overhammer. One-timer opportunity there. Towards crease. Back. Overhammer. Or Breadness shot above the net. That one. Overhammer able to keep that alive. Simons pokes it up the boards. Breadness able to get a stick. Leaves it for Simons. Pinch. Kevin Snyder not able to keep it. So Breadness chases after it and sends it back to the boards by herself. Breadness enters the zone and gets back to neutral ice. Sent back to the blue line and in from Overhammer. Back down for Lakeville. Lakeville gets pushed to the boards. Overhammer takes it away. Sends it across trying to get to Simon. Simon's not able to get there in time. Lakeville brings it in. Evan's not able to slow it down and get it back towards the blue line but not out. Now it gets back out. Overhammer. Overhammer with 3 on her. Trying to pull it to the center. Able to go around one. Dropped up for Simon. Simon's shot through traffic. Almost to the stick of Bredemus. Bosberg, or I'm sorry, Anderson with a good stick pinches. Bredemus drops back. Overhammer taking it behind the net. Centering opportunity gets deflected away. Simons was right there for it. Bredimus sends it up. Bredimus leaves that for Overham in the corner. Overhammer reverses, pulls away, sends that back to the point for Evan Steiner. Evan Steiner keeps in with her stick, finds her forehand, sends one up deep into the zone. Overhammer to Bredimus. High for Bredimus. Evan Steiner hits it off the back of Bredimus. Back to the blue line. Evan Steiner keeps it in again. Nice job with zone pressure. Overhammer goes off for a change. Bredimus finds her forehand. Gets it over. Back to the point. And back to neutral ice. Anderson sticks it back to the boards. Big throw. Centering opportunity. Back to Anderson, who's touching to the boards. And that's going to be a call. Blow the whistle! Delayed penalty coming up on Lakeville. Harper, Holman trying to be in, and whistle dead. Delayed penalty. Power play opportunity here coming for McCollum Holman, Abbott, Reynolds, and McCabe. That one back behind the net. Holman rushing. That one back to the boards. Holman able to get a stick on that. Sends across. No one out front. Back to the boards. Reynolds able to keep it in. That one kept in there by Reynolds. Almost to the point of Holman. Almost to the stick of Holman. Holman behind the net. Good pressure there. Able to get a stick. Trying to leave it in the corner. Lakeville takes it back behind their own net. Not able to escape. Cullen has a stick on that. Reynolds back to the boards. Deep dumps it in deep. Cullen first for the Spartacats. Trying to center to Holman. Holman out front. Holman takes a shot. That one trickles on net and covered. 43 seconds left in the power play opportunity here. Bosberg trying to get a stick on that, sent back to the point for McCabe. McCabe shot towards net, gets deflected aside. Gecki after the puck. Kelly, Reynolds trying to keep it in. Trying to get loose for Lakeville. We're all the way down. Icing is the whistle. After a hard skate back by McCabe and number 11 from Icecats.
No, that person got sold.
9:31 left in the second period. 1-0 Lake. Down. Back to the boards. Becky. Evan Steiner shoots. Trickles through. And covered. Seconds left. Power play. That one swept to the center. Back to the point for Anderson. Anderson takes a shot through traffic. And then the stick of Kelly. Kelly's shot deflected into the corner. All the way up the boards. Kept in by Evan Steiner. Evan Steiner takes the shot. Gets into the crease. Gecki is trying to get it. That one blocked and pushed aside. Gecki going after the puck, kept in by Kelly, kept alive. Kelly able to backhand it. That one to the point for Lakeville. Lakeville around the side, dumps it deep. Nice job by Anderson to tie up pressure. Back up the boards, Lakeville at the top of the circle, takes a shot through, but that one doesn't make it. Anderson up to Gecki, past first stick. Sends it in deep after crossing the red line. Anderson, bottom of the circles.
And
Trying
then
to find Gecki. Kept in there. Anderson looks for stick as not to tip it. Smart play, and we send it back to the boards. Osborne. Up. Kelly. Up but not out. Lakeville takes the shot across. And Anderson leaves that for Gecki. No one seems to want the puck. That one's sent all the way up. Pass over to Osborne, who has one on. Osborne. Next one miss. Skates towards the crease. She's bumped off the puck. Gecki trying to get a shot on. Goes into some skates. Gecki rushing. Shot and goal! Gecki with a nice rush towards a sitting puck. Ties this game up. One apiece. Beautiful goal. Gecki. That's on from McCabe. McCabe did pass to Reynolds. Pulls to the center. Passes it through to Simons. Beautiful pass. Simons was right able to get it in. Not giving up on it yet. 3 Spartacats able to get it deep into the zone. 7:27 left in the second period. Sent across. Simons try to get there for the Cats. Able to get it up the boards. Lakeville gives it back to neutral ice. Reynolds over to Bredimus. Bredimus keeps it in for herself. Gets tripped, but able to dump it in. Back behind the net is Lakeville. Sends it up the boards. McKay thought about a pinch, but good thing she stayed there. Shot goes through the crease. Back to the boards. Overhammer fighting to get there. Reynolds with a nice keep in. Simons goes into the corner. That one's loose. Lakeville picks it up. Bredimus makes player turn the other way, and Overhammer tries to provide a forecheck. That one loose from McKay. McKay will wait for her team to clear. Send it up the boards, trying to get to Simons will pass, but down back down. Up the boards. Stick of Simons, back down to Bredimus. Bredimus, nice job over to Overhammer. Overhammer to the outside. Dumps it over to McCabe. McCabe shoots in. Shot blocked. Kept in. One gets around Bredimus. Reynolds and McCabe will have to defend. Takes it to the outside. Wrap-on opportunity. Doesn't go there. Levine able to read pass up front. And that one goes back loose to the blue line. Shot through traffic. Save Levine. Lakeville. Down for Abbott, who sends it up the boards. Almost Anderson steps up, gets it back to the boards. Anderson to Abbott. Abbott dumps it deep. Send up, Cullen keeps it in. Trying to get that over to Holman. That one tipped back out by Lakeville. Anderson pushes her closer to the board and able to get a stick on it and regain pressure. Anderson back up. Sends it to the point. Puck trickles out. Back over. Holman picks that up. Has space. Holman keeps it to the outside. Lakeville the other way. Abbott swings and misses. Lakeville takes it up the center. Poked away there by Anderson. Cullen sends it back to the boards. Lakeville keeps it in, blocked. Abbott to the boards, Anderson to the boards. Lakeville pulls it up, Anderson defending. Taken away by Anderson, sent right back up to the point. Lakeville out.
Somebody just sniped
Intercepted.
my neck.
Cullen. Cullen taken off. Lakeville recovers. Sends it on deep. Goes off for a change. On the net is Ebensteiner. Ebensteiner needs to take advantage of a line change here. There's 2 miss. Sends it from Cullen. Cullen sends it towards the crease. Drops down for Holman. Holman able to keep it in and dump it deep. That one gets to a stick of Lakeville. And back loose for Anderson. Anderson D pass Ebensteiner. Ebensteiner moves forward but was missing something. Back around, sending opportunity, save the feed. Still loose. Ebensteiner trying to take it back. It's over to Kelly. Kelly through into zone. Abbott picks it down in. Icing waved off, luckily. Icecats take that neutral. Taken up by Ebensteiner. Ebensteiner to Bosberg. Bosberg holds short. Nice way to evade pressure. And enters the zone onside. Getke right behind her to come in and help out. That one loose for Anderson. Just bumped off the puck, but saved there. Loses an edge. Goes back down. Loose. Back into neutral ice. Icecats at 2. Spartacats at 1. Lakeville behind the long net. Send it to the boards. Great opportunity here in the column with a good stick able to help Ames in control. Penalty kill coming out for the Spartacats. Back up to the blue line. Sent down in there. To the boards for Overhammer. Overhammer to Redimus. Redimus trying to cut through the middle. Drops it for Overhammer. Overhammer's shot. Glove save. Overhammer, able to get to McCabe. McCabe shot up to Overhammer. Overhammer not able to get over to Redimus. Lakeville pulls to the middle. Redimus able to dump it deep. Good job on this penalty kill. 56 seconds left on Geke's penalty. Up the boards. Reynolds looking to keep it in and does. Briefly, but then back around. Back up. Overhammer. Overhammer comes to the live. Lakeville. Sending opportunity there. Overhammer is slipping. Steps on it. Back behind the net. McCabe comes around. And evade one. That one loose out front. Sent back to the boards. But Redimus. Redimus. Overhammer. Overhammer looking to take that around. Under pressure. Drops it down to McCabe. Up Redimus. And so Overhammer looks it loose. McCabe with a nice stick. 7 seconds left in this penalty kill. Redimus goes off for a change. That one tips back out by Overhammer. And that one sent in. Blatant offside missed. Off the boards here. Centering opportunity, settled down by Simons. Simons recovers again. Back to the boards. Cullum, shot, pass over to Holman. Holman shot and save. Still loose. Holman with a good opportunity, might have been able to surprise the goalie with a quick shot. She's teeing it up and just managed some pressure. Back down for Cullum, sends that to the board. That one contested. Back to the point for Ebensteiner. Ebensteiner able to keep it in, now back to neutral ice. Nice pressure there defensively by Anderson. Anderson waits for her team to clear and then brings it in the zone outside. Anderson from McCullum. Now Cullum turns to the net and shoots. No one out front. Holman now there. Holman will now have to go back to the boards. Ebensteiner centers. Lakeville back out, and that's the second period. We'll be back for the thrilling conclusion of this last district game, 2-1 Lakeville. Third period. Abbott, Bosberg, Getke, Anderson, Ebensteiner. Goalie's ready. Puck back down, drops for Anderson. For Anderson's up to for Bosberg. Bosberg didn't get a full handle on it. That one loose. Getke sent that back to Ebensteiner. Ebensteiner pulls it to the center. That one shot in the corner by Lakeville. Behind the net, Anderson pushes it into the corner, sends it up to the point and out. Lakeville have to touch up offside by one mile. Shots 11-13. Spartacats leading in shots, but not goals. That one loose for Getke. Getke sends it across ice. Bosberg able to pick it up. She's got three players behind her, trying to pull it to the center, and does. Bosberg trying to split the D. And that one gets back into the neutral zone. Gabe. Reynolds with a nice feed over to Bosberg. Kelly will have to clear the zone and does. Kelly dumps it in. That one kept in by Bosberg. Bosberg and McCabe. Shot towards the net. Gets deflected behind. Getke behind. Sends it to the boards. Back behind. Sending opportunity. Getke right out front. That one almost bouncing off the back of the goalie's skate. Right down, Getke, Bosberg waits, sends it across, no one home. That one, nice stick by Reynolds. Sends it across, probably not intercepted there by Icecats. Passing up the boards. Kelly Reynolds stick to Getke. Getke loses that and escapes. Reynolds picks it up and brings it back into the neutral zone. Sends it up. Bosberg now into it. Bosberg sends a shot out front. Getke now able to keep it in. Send it up. Back down. Getke bumps off the puck. Able to get it into the corner. Lakeville behind. Back up to the top of the circles by McCabe. Kelly loses the edge and falls. Boswell with good pressure pushes into the corner. Lakeville brings it to the center and looking for space. Settled down there by Reynolds, who's able to get it back around the Bosberg. Bosberg still loose. Lakeville able to send it in to McCabe. McCabe. Bosberg. Bosberg pulls it to the center. Got Reynolds in the zone with her. Kelly just bobbled the puck in the blue line. Whistle offside. Down for Oberhammer. That one back down for Anderson. Anderson up to Bredemus. Bredemus sends it in deep into the zone. And back to the boards. Bredemus takes advantage of a bobble there. Oberhammer keeps it in and sends it deep. Simons. Forecheck opportunity there. Oberhammer slows it down. Back to neutral zone, slowed down by Anderson. Anderson takes it. That one dumped deep. Taken away by Oberhammer. I'm sorry, Ebensteiner. Passes it up for Oberhammer now. Oberhammer moves up for Simons. Simons that loses the handle. Back up to neutral. Lakeville. Re-enters the zone onside, tipped away by Bredemus. Sent back down, offside call. And 13 left in the game. Let's go Blue! Down, Abbott. Push aside, stick there by McCullough. Stop at the top of the circles. Anderson with a nice skate. Takes it to the center. And she's going to be looking for space. Takes it to the outside. Has Holman with her. Holman waits at the blue line. Anderson takes it to the corner behind the net. Trying to get it back towards the front. That one's stuck at the side of the net. Still loose. Back for Abbott. Abbott shot through traffic. Bounces, almost tipped in by Lakeville. Back down, nice job by McCollum to bounce off the puck. Abbott sends it all the way around. Ebensteiner to Anderson. Anderson slows it down, waits for the zone to clear. Nice pressure there. Back for Holman. Holman just towards the blue line, but not in. Abbott skates. So Abbott able to get it back as well. Ebensteiner up to Holman. Back down for Anderson. Anderson takes it to the boards, able to get it through neutral. And that one dumped in. Ebensteiner will be first on the puck. For the Spartacats, 8:58 left. Ebensteiner takes it to the outside. Pulls it back to the middle. Holman off the boards, but not out. And once again, Anderson will have to pick it up behind the net. Fire the puck up to Holman. Holman in a good spot there. Takes it up and out. Lakeville recovers. Abbott gets it stuck in his skate. Not able to regain possession. That went back down. Lakeville. Anderson ties up her player. Back loose. Just outside the blue line. Takes it up the boards. Runs into some pressure. Holds short and then takes it back towards the blue line. Anderson with a nice stick to push it forward. Anderson to McCollum. McCollum jumps it deep. Back to the boards knowing that the point almost caught there by Coleman. Back down for Evan Steiner. Evan Steiner trying to draw up the boards. That runs all back down into the defensive end. 7:57 left. Anderson behind her own net. Takes it behind Levine. Sends it up the boards to Abbott. Abbott sends it up but not out. Now it's on the second Coleman. He's able to get it out. And then sent up the boards by Abbott. Abbott. Back into the neutral zone. Kelly sidesteps one. That one gets turned over. Back for Reynolds. Follow puck there. Shot. Save. Goes up the side of the net. Centering opportunity. That one's loose. Kelly able to send it back up and out. And now a foot race ensues. Back to the blue line. Reynolds. Getke. Back down. Front deep. 7 minutes left in the third. Reynolds. Past McCabe. Up to Bosberg. Was able to get it loose and out. Not enough for icing. All the way down. Sent past. Icing is the whistle. Kelly trying to get the Getke. That was loose. Back through some ice. Shot high and wide. Back to the boards. Anderson able to pull it away. Squeezes puck, waiting for assistance. Now sends it up into the body of Getke. Now Anderson finds space and gets loose. Anderson pulls it to the center. Shot. Save. Right there. 6:05 left. Apparently 6 minutes. Overhammering. Runs that over to the point. Anderson shot through traffic. Gets all the way through to the corner. Overhammering. Tries to center. Ames not able to get a shot off. Back up the boards. Anderson keeps it in. Dumps it back down. Overhammer. Recovers. Got Simons out front. Overhammer to Bredimus. Bredimus over the side, but Lakeville able to get it back into the neutral zone. Evan Steiner. Back loose. Evan Steiner. Send it back for Anderson. Anderson has a full seat of ice ahead of her on the right side. She drops into the zone. Bredimus with her. Overhammer. Beautiful opportunity. Overhammer. Sends it behind the net. Simons recovers. Simons. Bredimus out front. Bredimus over, off the skate. Back down for Bredimus. Bredimus to Overhammer. Shot. Out front for Simons. Simons trying to pick up the loose rebound there. Able to tap it back to the boards. Nice job. Back up. Kept in by Anderson. Anderson. Simon lost some skates there. Overhammer trying to pull it to center away. Anderson out the boards, but not out. Now that one go all the way back down. Should be far enough for anyone icing. 4:31 left. Shots on goal. 16-12 in favor of a blobby thing with arms and legs. Spartacats. Coleman able to keep the stick on that. Reynolds keeps it in. Bowen fires it on net. Intercepted there by Lakeville. Lakeville pulls it to the center. Brings it in onside. Steps around to the outside. shot goes behind the net. Cade rushes to the boards. Gets pushed in, kept in there. Not in actually by Spartacats. Lakeville loose. Lakeville sends it in deep. Cade will be first on it for Spartacats. Sends it up the boards. Back down loose. Reynolds with a nice stick and takes it up the boards. Reynolds trying to fire that across for Abbott. Into the boards. Taken down. Penalty coming. Holman brings it in and penalty will be on White. There's tripping. Tripping is the call. 1 minute 30. 3:31 left in the third. Back down. Osberg takes the shot, goes off the back of a Lakeville player. Back down. Kelly. Intercept by Reynolds. Back down. Osberg. 6th round, makes one miss. One loose. Kelly over to Getke. Getke back to trying to get to Osberg. And McCabe sends that in on net and covers for offensive face-off with 1:08 left in the power play. Getke, back to the point, almost kept in by Anderson. Anderson settles it down, takes it to the boards, nice shot. Anderson goes the other way. Shot on the boards there, poked ahead. Ankle skates of Getke. Getke sends it up. Getke not able to cover there. Back down to Anderson. Anderson able to help keep control, take it behind her own net. And 30 seconds to go for a little skate as she pulls it to the center and looks to get space for herself. Taken down, penalty coming, Getke offside. Five on 3 for the Spartacats. Too many! Gotta let them put the clock on. And now we got it. 5 on 3 opportunity coming for 15 seconds. 2:16 left in the game. Overhammer at the draw. This is that forward. That's loose. Gets back to the boards. Overhammer looking to keep control. That one goes up, down, all the way down. Should be icing, but it doesn't get like all the way through. Anderson brings it to the second. Lakeville back, one back. Simon's across, Overhammer. Simon's back down. Overhammer, shot, trickles in, that one loose and shot over Overhammer. Back for Anderson. Anderson finds it in his skates. Sends it over, Overhammer, tipped. Steiner, Lakeville, brings it in. Anderson behind the net, 1:25 left. Makes one miss. Anderson, out. To Overhammer. Bredemus with her. Bredemus takes it in. Shot on net. Save. Being pulled for the extra skater. 1 minute left. Back down. Loose. Column sends it deep. Up the boards. Kept it there by McCabe. McCabe sends it through. That one goes wide. Reynolds tries to get back up. Covers. Cape, good stick. Sent in. Still loose. Column. Up the boards. Loose. 30 seconds left. Abbott skips it through. That one gets tipped behind the net. Loose out front. That one sent down. Icing will be the whistle with 18 seconds left to go.
Okay.
Right down loose. Overhammer. Still loose. Anderson, 13 seconds left. Anderson, shot through traffic. Kelly. Now we'll get there. Back down, 6 seconds left. Shot towards the net. Back down loose. That one gets back to the board. And that'll be it. Spartacats end their regular season with a loss, but remain with 1 point. Ahead of Woodbury for the number 4 seed in the district. We will see you on Monday night versus Rochester.